Subraso so my moon smaudra yensa kane na nwatwi mu ensmaudra de besomo no ye behwe esisudua edema ya kane nyina abomu baako aye no say eye Ghana this week. It's Ghana this week as yebo and ye de eba ene anwumre benya bietie ewo okay 101.7 neat 100.9 eka Peace FM ho ewo Ship House Abeka Junction enkran ye yempu asenti amonti bia enam bia no tesote baako nka no ate baako nka de aka ho a ye bom doru papa Asante Mantemu aye Hello FM ena Rock FM wo atoye Mantemu takrade ye donso wo ba bia kasafidie ni bebre bruja ena ye nam so ebrani adaje ntini ye ntimi mubone baako nkanya saka me say yes ye guy pa ye nega enya asam kitwa social media no so ye gentire ha ewo ba bia Facebook ena TikTok ni ba bia anti Facebook ni de eye Peace 104.3 FM Peace 104.3 FM Despite Media and no YouTube no and peacefmonline.com peacefmonline.com aya na wa like wa share na wa forward amobi na Facebook do adwenkyira ba ye no na ka bomu edikase we nkomo de bekinka ne kama ede amawo amawanya bi ate na ene kase bo no ye de ebare de di mu akotene no ebi eni
Manase Azuri Ibrahim Makasa otirimu osuban because o my Ghana mu e kam yakọ ese wona wo ka bi ewom wodo wontuma akoba manyofo de ano bibi nkoyi o man mu a wontime nsekire wo se duasam yenu nka ebebo man no
na koko board penifo de ato akuafo anim se kokwa ye domo yiyimu no yemfanya adwuma
PURC penifo se Ghana fo muntamu chuku na enche bebre meters ebebusu o man mu basa
Northam University ewo English memo ene Ghana ekoni bi akawonti apamu a mo hwese ye betimi ako etia roba ngura ahodo no
opanyi bi akasa de atudwa se Ghana fo nyina mo nhyane moni na mumbie moni pa na ensema enka ne Ghana mampeni jedi modi tudwa se moto abama ne biemu a beba beye no enya nokure
na no ayene ensmede eba yenhwe na watwimu nsima betodwa Ghana mampanyi na nadu dan kwakufu ado de ato Ghana fo nyina danim se yenye atu wacha honhom ne nyinya atwemfiri yemu ma omane ntumpon
na watwimu enka ne Ghana mampeni jedi kasa ye de tudwa se Ghana mabunu wonjidi e wo e wo ma Ghana mu no atofom se bam
no mampanyi da John Dramani mama se na enye easy ma no ebra wo si gina se oba begina emfiempim bienu ni aduonu nan
JDM tiremu a o my Ghana amanyofo asoafo be de echi ni paduasia ebeso na de na bebrebe yi
eno na Dr. Kwesi Amachi a wokyira de ewo Kwame Nkrumah apomu de atodwa chem se asamo mampanyi da John Dramani mama aka no emodu
Dr. Kwabena for no so na watwi mu ne campaign opa hontuma
abato komisa na watwi okomrahye bedwam echeche CI ode koto mahye bedwan mu ye
na CI ode kokko pie mu omrahye bedwam no banda mrahye bedwan ni tiremu adabi ye pene so enye yi
edom dodo ne si edom kuma no mu kasa dodo ade na mu twa antro sei na watwi no mu kae
na CI ho sensem ano dom kuma no ba no dani Dr. Atoforsen ofre sentwerefo nhyiamu ewo ho
ensam no ebika ho ena yede eba we Ghana this week ase bomedin ede akua ejewa akwade mene
Sadat Mohammed
afa ensam no nchiremu enie Cocoa Health and Extension Division ewo Cocoa Board ekonim ena empenifo ewo esunafo na fo mensini esutifi ana fo mensenim de adesede etu akuafo no anim se omuko okuafo no aye omundo dodomu yie emprapremu yie na emoa ma ekwan enam na ama emframa famu a kokori betimi asodoso na enu na broni friend se proni no wase somo eye no saade abebo apa ama koko no enhyeni na ebegu ni begina ebreko na mu so ebema koko no aso a akuafo no abenya ho sika owura ayire Faustina ekasa no de tudwa chemu se kuani bia do koko afuo na wanhwe ani hyehye a extension officers de bema omo ne so no enya ade se agrochemicals eye enuro awodo afi ye de bema akuafo no mo ensa ebeka bi ode nse we nada etudwa ebra na akuafo mo wo esunafo anafo ene esutifi anafo mensina ewo ahofumante mo no omo akabo mu ehwe kwampa ombeye adwumaden aboa amomu dwumadie no akoye na afenso enuro awodo na abande bema mo ebeboa ma akate ene niema wodo eku etia koko no omudi aguso mo nsa ebeka bi wase abai ani abre enonti na obiada entai abano achi
The ehunu says Kekuafo sa intervention efi cocoa board ho mutumi som yi a anka ye bebre to atwa ene say funu wo ho ju na say yentumi ntwetwam ama mfam awia ntom ma mo akwatumi essay cocoa efe nso cocoa no pro because they say yentwetwam na emu eyesum na emu yenwunu nti eno nyina nti all the time na Kekuafo ye pre enro bebre ya ye dugu cocoa so eno so moa ya setena moa ye koko enu bebre dugu so no banke betwetwemu ye beyiyi mu mframa befo mewie bebom ne sa no ma nyina nka tumi didi dwuma tumi ye no na nka pollination to aso ene nka Kekuafo ye da ye ka kosi se Kekuafo nyina betumi agie tum na etumi di dwuma.
Nanu Achenu ana district officer de Emma Cocoa Health and Extension Division anase officer no that year so abade no aye Richard Tumbitu ono so ekasa na odi tuju akire mu se esesi anu hwe aye cocoa ni bom achepa ene enya asem kitwebe kwadwo ohoni na omudi si wodo mu a ensakra ne hwehwem papa biara enkoso nti ama cocoa ni bi abodado a sese ebere aso se cocoa a edoso achecheche sa no a hekes ne beye a pemu ne akire ne wo ha no ombehwe fertilizer se fata amomu a omudi bebomu yie na makoko no aso benya sika ede afrimu
afi we dia ye dia si eni so say ye betwa 100 hectares na ye say bia hihye ya ewo dwumadie no hu no say ye twa afuo ni wi a afuo no mu ado ansa na ye betwa no cocoa board ede say dwumadie no ahye piani ni nsem say piani wankasa do wafu na wodo a ye betwa oka wodo wi a ni abetwa ye twa afuo ni wi a afuo no mu boso say wa piani no wo be ya akepia no be ba ho enu no fiwo a ye twa afuo ni wi a line and pegging agric fund bebam abo ama waye line and pegging no enu na chi no e mode ebeba no cocoa board ene de bebrel nti no wo hwe dwumadie na eye dwumadie papa iti ye besre se piani bia amfa no hunjim
na enu ache no ekoko akuafo ni bi enso kasai
de so abama ese ma ho kwan ni etwa se be ye betima ye ni yi de to so bi osuso no ye wo se ye ntwetwa koko no ma koko no entimi nso nti de omo ye ndie ye som
koko ntwamu no ye pe memi ye kuyani koko amete no se ye betwam ma me a me pe esan se ntwamu no firi mu a koko no enframa timi fam etimi so ntwamu no ye ntwa ya na ye wusu ensuo no to kakra bia na mu na ye nwunu esa na koko ni pro nti koko ntwamu no de ye pepa o mbetwa ma ye ye pe
ye de ni ye twetwam nti nyame adom na ye betimi aka kye afofo se o mu ma ho kwan na ye ntwetwam ma ye
Koko akuafo mo Esutifi South ene Esunafo South ena yete omo enkane yense ntweni Atewen Mohammed awo Success FM ena din semi ebai
University of Ghana wa share one official day toso ediosun enum hofa na ogina so etonsa edifreni padodo na modo ni monyamba bepie mu odwumadi no ase empenifo bi oto onsa edifre mo ebi ene wowura manase yazuri ya wuni semtwereni ene ba hwehwemu a wabe wo mu yepa ne yahinta yefamfiradi yefampie han mu no obi bia hunu bi no wabe wo mu yepa opanyini gina iko ya na mu akasa ise keynote speaker ne kasa ye mu no na wo kire mu so ban bi koso o mai gane mu asa ya ahwe na ya nkan bebo o mai no o kire mu a amanyofo ena mpenifo aka bi wo o mai mu no kame akwa ese waka wontoma abachira no ene niam bi koso o mai mu na enkoyi a wona waka bi ewo maku a won so no ka bi ewo ma ese wo sekire won se aduasa miru na otumi ka no wontumi nka nyina na se obehwe no na nadanfo ene amanyoni bi amanyoko krampo ebu o mai no bia na sa amanyoko no odon enti amanyoko ni ya ade mpo wo so wo ka enya ontumi nka na ekoba san so na Ghana ni a wono ne taku ne sepo ne kapre ne to a wotua eme de hwa amanyofo no na wono na wo ha no nyina ba begu nukomu wo chirima ukodwa so a NS woni nsese ye ka kire adwadifo mu ataku sempo a entosa woto ne yegina no so aden a wontwa tikiti ene tikiti no wantwa entosa woto nkra de timi susa ne ye de ko na samonyoni a woje ketua de aka hono niam a wo ya enye no ye ntimi nka ye to wosa ne ye hweso oman opanyini chirimu amra so se sa ne ma ni nyina no ye timi ede ye ni hiade ne ye sekire ye siaduasa miru na ye kasa ditia nya saa ebebo oman no.
The middle class is supposed to hold the ruling class accountable to the working class. But the middle class in Ghana appears to have joined hands with the ruling class to oppress the working class. Some only make noise, and when they are invited to the dining table, they observe table manners and leave the poor to their fate. When the mess finally hit the ceiling, and the investment of the middle class was threatened, they began to realize how their silence is hurting everyone, including themselves. The voices of accountability are loud and impactful when they come from men and women of substance.
Ensemtrani Owura Manasseh Azuri Yawuni neka se chire no nanka ne Chief Justice Sophia Ebia Kufu ono so kasa na wo chire madwumadi ampinufo de hyehyɛ so no aye kama pa ne nani si ho kra ne se wo to nsa e de frɛ Manasseh Azuri Yawuni emo ne ade hye no e kasa ye
to stimulate national dialogue on topical issues within our society. It is hoped that these discussions will influence policy decisions and contribute to reforms and positive transformation in every sector of our national life. So today we focus on Ghana, our motherland, which turns 66 in a few days. Thus today's conversation is important as we reflect on these virtues, in other words, integrity and resilience.
Enkani Chief Justice, Madam Justice Sophia A.B. Akufu. Neka se chire no en opinion with the University of Ghana Suapona no Vice Chancellor. Professor Nana Bapia Amfu, wono so kasa dwumadia Suapona penifo e de gu apono so de babebo no Suapona tumpono o chechire mu si ye de a chene sentrefo.
Permit me to share with you highlights of upcoming events marking University of Ghana's 75th anniversary. So the next major event is on Independence Day, Monday, 6th March, and we will host Manifest in a conversation with Akosua Hansen on the creative economy and our collective future and development. And I'm sure that this will have a special appeal for our younger folks. There'll be another public lecture, this time focusing on the Ghanaian economy, and that will be organized on 6th April 2023. The keynote lecture will be delivered by Dr. Yao Graham, and that lecture will be moderated by Mr. Bernard Avile.
Opening Oda University of Ghana, Suapono, and also Vice Chancellor. Professor Nana Bapia Amfu, opening ni ena itwagui ama mwakwa ujampa ene bwabwa ansemi ano.
Center for Scientific and Industrial Research, Science and Technology Policy Research Institute, and Dr. Patricia Adade Williams, ejuma. Na wani peace news edi enkomo ebra Northam University no ewo English memu omo akawonti apamu ho a omo enema pe beboa ahwe ama enwura ahodo a plastic no edibare betimi aboaboa no. Kasaye mu na Dr. Williams edi tudwa achechiri mu se ewiase nada no ya hokese pa ewo fiunu plastic anase rubber ahodo no obehuna ate se uhu green wom red wom black wom na ekwohye asase na senso a edi mfie bebre ansa na abre apro asai eniema anase afra asase no ntu behu no na ehye mu na edinya se ekwohye afuo mu asase mu a emwa manobaye enyini ena emma enua nso enyini na eyade bi nso edi ohaw eba ewo yensu ahodo no so na eyohaw kese pa entibre aso se aban ene ekwaku ahodo no a omuka biewom no de emra beba behwe ameyako adi etia nroba anase plastics a eno adi enwura dodo no eba wase se eba no sade a ebema yatena ye no adini na afesu bebo ye nyade ye ho ban.
Plastic waste generally no a big problem. Enya Ghana nko a yourself and it's actually growing and evolving. And you know Uba me institution ACSIR, we are also doing quite a lot in addressing plastic waste, you know. Yeah, share sensitization and education. Yeah, science so Uba building road research institute so science so new omwe dijumedi bebre fa say ye nim say ye multi ye de anwa ye no ye hwe kwan a ye research a hwe kwan ye betimi use plastic instead of anwa no de aye, which is all one way or the other contributing. My Ankasami institution so yeah BBT say waste to energy.
Dr. Patricia Adade Williams ejuma ewo CSIR na enu emunu na Northampton University Associate Professor International Sustainability Development Law Dr. Ebenezer Laye enso ekasaye edi semse etuja.
project we are trying to Fresh Pack research and development hub UK buying Omoate Sustainable Manufacturing Environment Pollution Program, SMEP. And Omote is SMEP no Omote no to ensure say Omobe fund projects Ghana around plastic waste management, or in order to limit plastic pollution within manufacturing in Ghana. Now the focus more certain is more focusing on the agri-food sector. We are meant to use the funds from that SMEP program to research solutions to mitigate plastic waste in the agri-food sector in Ghana.
Dr. Benezaya Laye Echradia wa Northampton University and no ewo Ingresi abrochimem. Naomi Obenewa na de ensewe ebesumye.
Public Utility Regulatory Commission ye twenty from PURC. Empinfo de koya no dwumadi bia hyehyɛ so osunwane boromantemu edi ode to so any consumer service clinic. Dwumadi ase no en opanyina wada PURC kuna no executive secretary Dr. Ismelaka wakasa na wo chiri mu a enche bebere mita ebebuso ewo magana mu pa empinfo ene adwuma ekobe ye mita ho adwuma ato kesa enche bebere wodi mita eba bepie mu ewo magana mu a yafie ahodo enyumanwuma ahodo mo pe meters obi bia benya bi no odi edi ne dwuma.
Ono bebre no wo utilities no ye neku ani ECG mo enti minim se ofa ECA sisi omo hyehyɛ de nhyehyɛ bi ba a ebema omo eye meters no ase meter oho no so nti afi omo ye meters no omo ne omo kan omo di bebre ba prepaid meters if say netco so eye bibi nansen omo kra meters be 40,000 for temalenko yinim se omo affix mu be 24,000 nti 16,000 aka mama pia a share boss by the end of the year normal nti yeso ye omo so prepaid meters no bebre na ye smart no kra kire customer no how much auto ye how much we use eboa ma o manage na another important thing nso say eboa ma o manage the broni friend commercial losses.
Dr. Ismelaka we opanyina with the PURC kuna no executive secretary opanyina ka say chire no na Brekum East mera se bedwani orumanyamfo na asenkyereme opanyini da numonyam kokopie mu edwumadie no ase ne ka sem no de to Ghana fo nyina anim se odeka eye atua na eba ne sen ene ne uyusu nkane a postpaid meter ne titiriu bosome so ne adu beli bre wo se ka odini a osimintua na wa wo yese be yeden no man na ayeye
de oyusu prepaid me koto 300 Ghana me yusu ana 300 ne sa na noa akate de onu yusu postpaid enam say by then onu hu ni say ya ban dia no yusu there is no checks until oyusu anyhow. And then you go to some homes and go for AP akwa adwuma omuja omon kanesi so we call bedroom kanesi so we call living room kanesi so o isu air condition bi kra na ne refi no air condition ni nyina e de asi so o chena e de ne be na o said no ne boy den da bi eni se hu ne sa you see obeko obroni krom obi air doctor ne yere air professor we so mu dem kra TV ensi ho mo radio ba ko pe now more few things or more combination so much shutting nyina down.
Brekum East mra se bedwani worumanyamfo Nelson Chireme opanyine ka se chire no na akokopie mu e Bunu East mantem opanyina woda PURC won krabate wo hono ma no Owura Patrick Entwi wono so kasa na wodi tudwa se mpempi no adehye wo Bunu East mantem no obo won sobo se meters no wahyeda ene wodi esi a won peso bema wombie na opanyine chire mu anya ade a obehyeda de meters asieda ene se sese no niam atoto na akomo enche bibiri dodo na ebo mayimu no.
When there's no meter, they don't make money. So first of all, we have to just take out of our mind that it is not intentional for them not to have meters available. Secondly, I'm sure it's got to do with this procurement processes and all that. That's how sometimes it's a challenge. Because the whole idea is anytime they bring prepaid meters, they try to wipe out all the postpaid ones that they have and replace them with the prepaid meters. Then when they get finished, they have to go to the procurement process again and request for more. So we know, I am aware, that now as we speak they are bringing in more prepaid meters to install, but bear in mind that it's not everybody who can use a prepaid meter because the prepaid meters use network system. So if you are in an area where there are areas that I've been to that when you get there you have no network on your phone, and most of these prepaid meters are smart meters. So once there's no network in the area, there's no way you can have a prepaid meter there.
Owura Patrick Entwi ne na etwagu yi opanyini osi PRC kuona na mu e wobono ahafo we na Bunu East mantem no emu na asempasa ene bobo ansemi ano.
Ghana buying Aribo Anumsia Gusisobe na famudi biada share akon ede etia galamsey. Efri se ese yensase yensuo ne yakwaye brentu ahodo no. Enti ama ekweku ahodo no so ani abrepa. Omoyo ma famudi biara ede aboa. We ena kwa bibremensi na wo apoya mantemu no. Ghana National Association of Small Scale Miners. One omoye amrmadwuma nketenkete no tax force no akabo mu a. Omo akwachi nipa beye aduonu enko 29 a. Omoye galamsey ewo mensi no emu na omokwachi omo baabi te se achim abodom ene achim bramkese na ebra wo ekasa no mu kire mu se ukopom wo no ma koku afuo ni abefuo pa galamsefo no ase no enya asem ketwa ena ekuo ni so aye no se omo entena se anhwema enkrofo bi eni di hu omo abodwesem enipa dodro no adweyom se wona omo ye small scale miners no ena ye galamse na so entisa entomani abrepa afensu bremu enhue na da apoye mantemu no achenkwana no no bremu se de achenkwana na wano mpia wata amo mpese animonyam na kita bremu brebi atwam ne bekoksa enti omo hwe ama bremu ani atse enti wa wuni mu amusuo bebo ho mpem akoye galamse ewo bremu nsuo mo musa so mu a ade ani ne beyewo eno ache ne nsuso no efusase awodo no akoko woso ne abewoso no ye mpene ema obi emedidi musa enti ya chi nipa aduonu enkro 29 no ye do mugu hyemu eba eye kibi eye divisional police command hono mu a omo ahwe aboama nhwemu akoso
the normal operations are ti kopie o achimpankese eko kademo ti abodom side ho ti etimichi nkrofo 29 ti 29 nya ya hand mu over to police am challenges am wo say wo chi wo mu a ho na course akese beba we fra me honorable this we fra me nana this me wo tumi me yesi but o mu fra me empusume me de ni say me nya chi wo dia me do be ma police so ye penyin bia na one no akudi ti ena ma me do omko police station.
Yes, Johnny Jesse Amankwa ena ne Patrick Don Chibi awono na eye Barudani ma Ghana National Association of Small Scale Miners edi nkomo wepoye mantemu.
Na ente bebre na watwi mu ena nka ne Ghana mampanyi ni JDM. Okopie mu oframantemu ne campaign okopa ahontoma ha ni opanyi ne kasaye. Enhyseye entotoya na mu nto odi begu apono so Ghana foto aba. Ema ne sababe o mampanyini bi mu a ene Ghana be ye kama amamra ensesa be kosu mu oman mu ensesa be kosu mu oman be fa ne ntampa e de afira pa ene opanyini ne kasaye na ensema yanka ne Ghana mampanyini JDM edi tu dwai ena ama owura Stephen Kwadwo ahi opanyini kokopie mu Cape Coast North abato mpiso aso wo dem pipia manyu na no se titinani wakase de tuja se ewia sonso pa de o na yesi akom ye ndada na yampa anhyase ne tete breso na hyase na JDM ne enim ne na anasa foforo na wo ba oba be yeden na opanyini nyo no na bebu o man ne emre bi atwemu a Grace kan ho asemi na eda so ho na sabre na den na wantwemu ane na wo na agye so betwemu na oba ye kora ne odi gya ye ne dum so wantimi anso ano ogya ho no mkoi na wo se ababie mu a oba be hye eboso oba oba ye den opanyini kire ma Ghana fo ema mu fi JDM
na wo me ngini yen wa ema me je na mo ma ya de na Ghana ya dan ho ye tewo yeso kana ya du hweyum yenyensu yenom yenye de ban yedi sane ba yedin pa yenye bidi ase biri mo ba tra wona bread na banchimpo no wakra ya dem American awefi na aba nti wo wiafi so ma hwe ne ye no koto aba bia onya aba wo besan ya kodam ahochiri mu ohia no ya besan yakom obrana ya besan yakom ahochida ya besan yakom na yakede hunyanche enti me be bia denwa obi mo bi kire ase enti bra me ma trase me wa atufo do ma adwene me huni musubu sa enti merka chema man Ghana Ghana fu Ghana yi ya edi ni na ye Ghana fu ide Ghana fu onhwe first signal no da bad esgasho botwum na SHS no be enden
Ora Stephen Kwadwo ahi ukokopie mu Cape Coast North abato mpiso aso a wodem pipia manyuko na no setitinani opanyini ne ena yitwagu ye kwasi mensa Eagle FM Cape Coast na de nsem yi abeso mu ye
Ghana this week and now egusu awuti o Peace FMs no ye de wadwenkyere ni bi eto aso a na eye Joseph Chiao e de ode eba ye nie wose Mahama wono eneba es gracia na woje pa enti se wose obetwa mu dia de waje ni nyina on return I return goose wo de fabra wo de buy beje na waka ne ate ase yi Senu Jifa Mercy wasi Peace FM News moye the best. Piagia wasi rest in peace our beloved brother. Christian atwe ne yedi na watwe da. Ewo Ajiri Gano right. Yes. Enti emabusue nyina hyede ne yakọ. Master Planner Junior Kentampo eno di frode ebaye aka Kentampo BMW wase kanema mpanyin John Dramani mama ne NDC for omo ebese breni adaje dia ye campaign kwa 2024 de eyo mampanyin abedi akire yewura ba omia wono kra simple kra ona betimi aboama ne makoye ntinchia nkoma ni noi note eye koleklote ehono wo DJ Omale ene wayosi wase Ghana yedaachi efepa se wo MPP amayekonu ensemo process ne yen trust a ebeye Richard Ayisi eso wo hweye edi free kata osi Peace FM News eye powerful pa momo ene adwuma presenters ne so monkoso na munye adwuma sa Maswood edi free bantma enode ebaye edi bantma BMW edi BMW o baby ane de ho because the brand ne ba ku we bantma BMW Osi follow Ghanaians sie mi se ye ho asemba akope ni nyada ene se amanyose mu pa no wo hwe omampanyin dada John Dramani mama positions awodo ni nyina wadi bi ono kwapa na kita positions pa enti wakita positions nyina no wantimi anya hwide ene na NDC never again enchia nkoma onmonyamfo Nana Kwame Asamoah Boateng former DC Amasia Central ne de eno Abbas Zakari ono so de bossy good evening enkoma obia generational thinker osi good evening wo share live Edifika Gigi and ye share that osi Peace News no size Eric Akan osi good evening Onia Sadat ochia papa Masudi de maka Richard Mensah osi NPP any Ghana Education Service for ese mode school SHS fees no mutua ye 1990 na ekopim 2000 mode ma Ghana for mentiase osi NPP and Ghana Education Service I need my refund for the SHS fee I paid from 1997 to 2000 because Ghanaians are not paying fees now.
Oh. I said now is different from then.
Free SHS no organizano. And you say you tab na northern region na bi muntu esku.
Na sama for go.
India no so e. Munkala Jonas enso di ode ebaye. Munkala we dey elete no to pa. O say oni asokra wodi tie omampanyin dada John Dramani Mahama ni messages ya wodi eba no nokre no yento sabia eye brofo no adoso action no na ehia enti ye pekandini bi te so monyamfo Kennedy akompreko Japan woni betimi aboa eye NPP amayuko no so dia wodi eba no master planner de no makan Erika Kan de nso so makan na prosper o come enso dia wodi eba ene say Osi wetie omampanyin dada John Dramani Mahama pa na wetie no ekwan be so befa aye Ghana ye biem with all due respect omampanyin dada John Dramani Mahama osi abane de ebeyere ne di ode ban no Daniel Kwaku nipa edifri awutu breku wase ofa akwanya we se so ade ya konsema monmunyamfo Eugene Ahin ni papa efrim last week na ohwehwe mu no na ni papa efrim to say yakopon se won hye din Amisco Spelele how honorable how akum se toaso JDM campaign message nis there na ada no edoso dodo Ghana for yemfa nto baby obi so de ode ebaye no yemfa Amisco de ni de na ba fantastic Wilberforce enso de ode baye ode fi se hwi asanwe so ton wase Ghana for ma yenso da yeda se ebeto aba Edi amama yoku ye family and friends 2024 yenhwe ne yanya ne sa dia yenya akasa ne ho ebekiri yen Nana Akua Moaboaten na me pese me kwa kodu Akua Moaboaten so Akua Moaboaten edifi Abrekuma Central ene de baye wose enchia nkoma onimonyamfo CEO Fair Wages and Salaries Commission ene on de enchia ne no de baye o wa mekasa Daniel Kwaku nipa wa ma mekasa ye ho memre ye ba Samuel Wasekufo enso di ode eba ye ene se
FM. Bra, medasi. And yes, we can for buying stain remover. Any new buying 20 disinfectants. Emma Mia, and can be clean as ye di kwa.
Some can say house help, and now cleaner, and chew tarazo, floor, and water tiles, sink, wash basin, and water closet to see ya, and yana fort one. And was our talk buying stain remover. Emano, a baying can be for her neat.
Sape pepe na buying stain remover.
Na new buying 20 disinfectants, yeah, highly perfumed. Yeah, what the paper a few hotels, restaurants, offices, hospitals, factories, schools, colleges, universities, churches, and mosques.
Ama haye kama obieni aje.
A besa kum germs, any bacteria horono.
Buying stain remover, any buying 20 disinfectant.
Ne gallons, any bottles no, and different sizes. Na phobia to be. Our shopping malls, Melcom, ShopRite, China Mall, Palace, Game, Dream Bell, My 11, Botiano. And to form free producers no, J.A. Barney and Co. 0243 10 48 83. And now 0541 80 80 96.
Medasi. Peace FM.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Jamaya we yan wakwa Ghana this week as yebo ene wasugusu awutie no. Na ene so ayakosu agwagwaje birthday o.
Oh okay. Okay.
Say man happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
Ago Mrs. Abwachi. The chicken wings. Happy birthday kese enkomano. And yenim see eba bedi afofi da biada no anase eba bedi afa ahudie da Independence Day no ayana empirifo ye hyehye e de abasobodi adwumadi hyehye so edimfem pimbienu ane aduonu miensa 2023 President Independence Day Awards no akoso ewo Accra International Conference Center wo Encrime na enu no mampanyi Akufu Addo kasa de tudwa kire se empapemu mrasepo ene watimi wakame pinche ne weyemu no emu ama oman entumpo no tie nyina kwa na yehwe se ebepi oman Ghana wadwene esumdwe kwan so amampuntu aba.
Just as I told our award winners from previous years, today's youth running barefoot to school could be a future leader of business, industry, the arts, or government. Education is the equalizer of opportunity. I'm in this position as President of the Republic because of education. Education is the most effective way to change the fortunes of our country and continent and join the group of developed nations and continents. I can assure you today that my government will continue to take your education and the educations of millions of Ghanaian children seriously.
Eni ayeti ye Ghana mampanyi na Adodankwa Akufu Addo.
Na watchi mu na Ghana mampanyi ne nkane John Dramani Mahama wakasa de atudwa se kamia kwese oman mu sese sania MPP mpenifo ebu oman no ama Ghana mabunu wongidie wo oman mu nyina ahwere atofom se bam o tiremu a obi awie school kuta master's degree ekuta ne keka ho na so ka chen se odi ni dikwa kwa bruchiri onko ahuru nchensi mu a wanu nse obebu na kete mu akọ nyina ne se oman Ghana gidie mabunu ne ni biem.
The national decay of the last 6 years has not been limited to the economy. It extends to all aspects of our lives, our history of themselves, and male and female, which often appears only dark and gloomy, with no ray of sunshine seeping through. And who's to blame them when after years of struggling to earn an education, they are condemned to unemployment and acute lack of opportunities in their own country?
Enkane Ghana mampanyi John Dramani Mahama ne ena etwagu yeyi.
Na watchi mu eno mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama nesi obegina so abonto wo mfempimbie ane aduonu nan aba ebeto mu no wakokoda na wadie meche campaign no wakoda na die ewo framante mahinkro ho mu anya asam keto akora na kasaye mu no ne tudwa chirechire mu se gira yesi a wosi yeso ba begina ewo NDC amayeko ni mu no na edin papa na de na adwene eto ho eche pansa na woji atumu waye krado so ba be ye Ghana yi.
I have officially joined the race to contest for the flag bearer slot of the National Democratic Congress. For the 2024 elections, which I consider to be the most important and defining pole of our time. I've not taken this step lightly. It has been the product of months of prayer, broad consultation, and sober reflection. I've searched my soul and placed close attention to your voices, to your daily struggles, and to our present national predicament. At this stage, Ghana demands experience, not experiments.
Just say empire bo, akomchini, atria mountains kro. Any chese enyasem kitu nyame bofo pa han se ya no babe yi chese hey makwa kofi san kokko gina amampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama anu disem no
na ogina adwumadie kura ya se SID tudwa se kamia ko se o my Ghana MPP aban ene asoafo odibo o man wo ha ne yakiri na den o my Ghana ya edos dodo se Ghana for to aba na jedie mo sa ba bie mu a asoafo aburo so wa ye 60 ebe so dodo
and operate the leanest but most efficient government under the history of our Fourth Republic. We'll reduce significantly the size of government. And as announced in my speech at the UPSA late last year, in a crisis situation like this, it is my belief that this country can be governed efficiently with 60 ministers and deputy ministers.
En kane Ghana mampeni John Dramani Mahama dinsemi tudwa na wotwi emu.
Enipa diosia a omampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama se nyame ye nadum na so ba wanu am na beye adwuma se abemu adwumayefo ne na Dr. Kwesi Amache Boateng wo kira de e wo Kwame Nkrumah suapon wa santimentem chem se se ye no kura pa so betimi de ye adwuma nke yo enti wabona baso pa wo se empo no waka no se eye ya ne nka eye fine pa nka ye kama pa.
President Mahama, Samreya, the party has not even endorsed him, and he's risking this endorsement by suggesting that Obey pretty a hard state. To me, remarkable. You score him 9 out of 10. In the social sciences, we don't score 10 out of 10. Otherwise, you want to score him 10. Nipe womunina ba banmua, obi epebibi dia kofi, e kwan ba ko a womunina free. Say 1993 ebetonne Fourth Republic year juma kwan bako ene se mbenya ban mo juma ayo
we Dr. Kwesi Amache Boateng wachira manwasem wo Kwame Nkrumah suapon no emu
John Dramani Mahama pa ne campaign huntuma wo fra omantem no na Dr. Kwabena Dufo so pa ne de huntuma wo enkran Dr. Kwabena Dufo ka saye mu no na wo chire mu ayiase se entatia ebetwari nsu a na egina emaba so sanso ena homa ebeforo soro a na ejinedua so sandi samonyekuo no betuma yeyi a na andi samonyekuo ni ma wo from grassroots for no wo mo ene o se amanyekuo ni panifo edo madi hiade e wo akoma so ade.
Power to the people, power to the grassroots. These are the most important people in a political arrangement. Unfortunately, Mr. Chairman, over the years, we seem to be neglecting those who are so important and form the foundation of our party. As I went around and paid visits to some of our older people who have served the party for years, I was very sad.
Dr. Kwabena Dufo penyina wadani tiri mopadi so bejina no to Frankai de ama ndisi amanyuku no ne ena itwagu ye na wotwi mu no de nsemi ye tuja
About abedwe kwenu dwom tani Maame Jean Mensa na ne ya bona se womra mrahye bedwo mu ye pena maami na wayi Nicola e de afa mrahye bedwafo ne nantema so mo ye ayifo no bolege fo no de afa wo no okọ eno mani bire ka che se womra wa ma anya de so mbete ase nti na watwi de Maame Jean Mensa de se yoyo ekoi pa ne okoyo kotena sinya bre ne adaje kasaye na edi kan wodi kan de hihye bi akoto mrahye bedwo mu a eno ye constitutional instrument CI eno eye abatwo hyehyeye ebia wade ho mra no akọ na so mudi tumudi a ene ebeboa ma Ghana card no eno ne edi beye adansidi atwredin guarantors no aye wo no obi mbabedi obi wa danse se asomesi no so bentimi ni mu no enti ye ma ne mra no metwre din on se pempin brofo bo no account se brofo de ya lata brofo eye chi emeka brofo na wo kan enhye danye kumase de ni bia enso still was minimum no minua ba wo faase kuna danfo nti no yentwiro ni din yesi eye froto kokochiechire mu se de Ghana card no kwan ya hye so de me de twere din a ensi nkrofo kwan se omu ntwiro mu din mo beboa amedu ntwere krata de mu ada ho fan
This is a far departure from the previous limited registration exercise. Permit me to restate that the main advantage of the continuous registration exercise is that potential voters can register at any time of their choosing once the exercise begins. Interested persons who have not previously registered and qualified to vote will be able to register at their leisure and with ease because it will be an all-year-round activity.
Wey about to be your jom teni Mame Jean Mensa.
Na si aye koko pie won bra se bedwafie na eje ne ho sekere me na wotwe mu no bandam bra se bedwani won munyanfo Ahmed Ibrahim wono so ekasa ye de fa ho ne kasa yem no na wochire ma sa si aye se Ghana fo nim na bra se bedwafo nim na wogi tumu aye ne Ghana ebe ye se ne da reverse no ye betiti asan ye chipo pa emwa
voting no ansa na obenya kwan atworo odi ato aba no na gise usif wo landed property e free one ekwesa wo pese wo gira na eto aba ma wa e ya krachifo no ahimfo no few elite ansa na Kwame Nkrumah no ba ye eno muma ye kun gisi we si wa na ye si obi at Ghana ne ba bia etumi kotro ni din eto aba so ya nya abato no simple say in the say who could this atumi no afri obi nsam just in the name of Ghana kada e ye ni bresem ena ndi omu ye no mo si ye nkose dem ho gude na ye mpasi sa amra no Ghana fo mu nim de a omu aboa ma o mana ba bedru ha ye nkonsult omu so me ne wo kasai Afarijan wo ho David Kanga wo ho South African Tanka no wo ho CDD Professor Pempen no wo ho Institute of Economic Affairs baby aje mensa free a obeye yisi director omu so mu wo ho e wo se wo pese wo pass sa amra na fama omu obi ankyere na dwen wo ho
bandam bra se bedwani won munyanfo Ahmed Ibrahim ne ena itwagu yen se me beto dwa na wotwe mu Emmanuel Akoli ene boabo no e de beso mu yen
Ebra banda mrashe bedwani ekasa wie yape ene dom dodo no so friends enjofo hiemu onimonyafo seche mensa bonso mo ba no dani osanhye so amrashe bedwani ne kasa no se etwe bia ndisi fo mo kasa o wutimi tun futrogu ni pani sa ne yakreto yesi e ma hye si enti Ghana yetimu ani ensakre bia dia ba manyosem bia mo mpene so ensu be wie che ne ye papa kane na ballot box yeto abagum esum kabisi ye hunu so ye ne esesa ne de mu da wo ba ye krata ye di twirodi de to aba enu ye voters ID card na kokromoti ne tim so ye free wo de picture beto so na ye black and white ye free wo de colored ba ye achie di nipa beto so ene nsensen bebre enei ye fa Ghana card nya hye so de ntwiredi a mo se da bi mo hawo ne sei
the one that's going to guarantee continuous registration. So colleagues, let nobody throw dust in the eyes of Ghanaians because what they are engaged in is selling palpable untruths. Let's not forget that when any time improvement is coming into the system, migrating from black and white to colored, migrating from the picture ID cards being restricted to only cities, to the rural areas, and now the introduction of biometrics. Every single one of them has been opposed by the NDC. The Electoral Commission is saying that they admit that their own system is not foolproof. This is a much worse system.
Wey onimonyafo Oseiche Mensa Bonsu.
Dom kese ne to nsa efrance ntwerefo no de donkuma no so e de ntwerefo enhie mu enso ahyehye so na donkuma ne kase mu no na wo kire mu ade bi enye Ghana do mpeni yi ene enye mfuturo ene opeso otugu Ghana fo ani na embom sa CI no se wogi tumu a embo ma Ghana kra donkuma no ba no dani wonu manyafo atofo se jebre e kire mu e kire ntwerefo sei.
So it is obvious that Article 42 talks of proof of citizenship, but doesn't talk of using one ID card as proof of citizenship. So we insist that the guarantor system is time-tested, it is proven. The EC claims that it has been abused. Our position is simple. They have every right to strengthen it. In fact, the abuse they are talking about is negligible. It constitutes 0.09% of the total registered voters. That the NIA system is robust, you should just adopt it and then go by it and then let us do it. What surprises us even most is the fact that the NIA system uses a guarantor system, and about 40% of the people holding the NIA card were guaranteed for them by someone.
Dom Kumano Bano Deni Dr. Atofo saying our chimun opinion in some year to Jabanola Kwali when William Gentune Bob and Semi ano.
Na ebra na edom kuma no kasaro muspo mugina so na watwi mpa no se Ghana card no ipadodro no anibi eno ti National Identification Authority for entimi emfa mabrene da esemwo National Identification for so kire mu se sika ni wono mo eno ena na watwi omansa na hinowura kanofowiata di betu dwa kire mu se abaye krado se sika bi omope bi odebema won sika omdo modin omuntu di keke abaye cash obe wajet obe wide the National Identification Authority for no matimi dia ye adwuma magana for enya card e dia kire omudin.
We had come into an agreement with Cow Merchant Bank to ensure that the 3.5 million cars will be released at the appropriate time for the work to be done. We agreed on 100 million CD transfer. 80 million has been put into the accounts of Cow, and 20 million, as you also mentioned, will be done by close of business today.
We omaisa na hinowura kanofowiata. Emmanuel Akole ene William Gentu omo na din sem we free ma shebedwomba na watwi
ebesi ne se ni padodo na wo hodo mo asem card ho nsem kaye ene ya twe ho dawra ebesi ne bi mu register omo de na National Communication Authority na watwi mu mpenufo bokoko se match busum e wo mi ya ni de to su du oni a wonya register asem card se match busum de to su du eduru ho na se still a wonya register ya ene yefon onyu so bi mu okurum ha na na difie badu echeche nsem sei
2021 on your SIM re-registration asset. Now, send a minimum SIM re-registration no. 2 stages. I will be stage 1, any stage 2. Now, stage 1 no. The would Ghana card no. Ebe link it to SIM card. Now, stage 2 no. So we are. Oh, unique code be stage 1. The man now the no one can picture. When anyone that picture. And last year and say, nipa baby or why no my stage 1 and no month to assume stage 2 no. Inti your policy directive say why stage 1 and when stage 2 no the maybe by so was a wutini stage 2 no why na ya disconnected with the network no. Inti no December. Na ya no eche no who say things so nipa fufuo bi so asan be stage 1 and when stage 2 affect wo.
Nana difie badu wodi ne dwuma the National Communications Authority no din semi tu dwa na wotwe yi emu
Obinfo Ken Atefa wono na ye kwankyerefo awoda National Identification Authority no ano na watwi wode atodwa se sika 80 million Ghana cedis eno mai asoyehwe sikasam so ade amomu so momfanye Ghana card no ho adwuma
Identity Management Systems Limited and CowBank. I say will because I have evidence confirmed by CowBank that they have received 80 million of the 100 million Ghana cedis promised.
Ken Atefa na ye kwankyerefo ewo National Identification Authority William Gentu ni Emmanuel Akole na din semwe eba na watwi
na yese mpane bia ya na ye de wo mofra ewo kurumu ase wo mofofra de bo ho ban de firi yare ahodo no aho no sa enduru na shorto ewo maimu na mrache bedwafo na wotwi mutunsa e de firi oso afọ hwe apomde hu nsem so onumnyamfo kokwaji mama no so mepie wo mrache bedwafie na won fa nkyeremu emeda mrache bedwafo openyini beba na mrache bedwafie na pon wama
the minister to speak to this important and national issue. Our best classified it as a disaster. Our best classified. He has a very good opportunity. The NHIA came and spoke, and then they have done payments. If maybe the procurement processes, or maybe there's supposed to be additional funds, or maybe there's supposed to be delaying funds from another quarters, or there's some reasons that you come. This is supposed to be easy. Probably depreciation of the CD would have accounted for the reasons why they
Mr. Chairman is giving reasons at this point in time.
Abejo kwa hwe apomuden ho nsem kan yeso mrache bedwafie openyina wode wona no setete nani nana ayi wa firi yie nenne na etwagu yie
na watwi mu no Ghana mrache bedwamu no na eyepinsu pa na ni nada ene se eyepenyiripa be de akira wono ehwedom dodo ne so ni openyipa be de akira ohwedom kuma ne so no enya anobai kakra onmanyafo Alexander Afenyo Markin editu onmanyafo Emmanuel Kofi Amaboa anim se woye openyipa be de akire na so ni akokoduru a ensem ekoso mrache bedwamu se otumi sori gina wona so ka ho asem anye onmanyafo Emmanuel Kofi Amaboa de eduano so sori ye no de tudwa kire mu se wokura mpo no dibre na kita wona betu kwa mu ensem a wo kan ye de fa ye dokuma ne ho ene mankrofo bi hu mobo e de sa adwumadie ne ma wo na se dibre ne ma wo na nka na ense emfatao emanchi washo ko so pa na nya asem ketewa na eye ensem bebre na wo de yenhwe sane ensem no esi ekọ so ne kwan yo mo fa so a omoko mo asem mo masumdwe bae onumanyafo Alexander Afenyomark ensem eni.
Things would get far better and better and better henceforth. And I believe that the mutual respect that exists between the two of us, proud to he getting his elevation, will remain. Of course, we also realize that both of us were misconstruing certain matters because of some other external matters out there unbeknown to us.
Wey onumunyamfo Alexander Afenyomark ne bra no de achopa ema onumunyamfo Emmanuel Kofi Amaboa. Onumunyamfo Emmanuel Kofi Amaboa so eso achopa nimu eka se waje ato mu nyada onumunyamfo ewo mrahye to mbeka abomu ayedwuma.
First of all, thank you for your wise counsel yesterday. Indeed, I met the respected Honorable Afenyomark yesterday. We agreed that we are here because of the people's business. We can only work together to make sure that we achieve this very important work that has been given to us. And what is required is trust and professionalism. And I assured him, as our leader did from the first day, our intention here is to make sure we work not to obstruct government business, but to make sure we can work together.
Wey onumunyamfo Emmanuel Kofi Amaboa edom kuma no ba no dani abedi akiri na ne nadamu no na achiamehini awo mrahye bedwam onumunyamfo ba beni so edikasa de tudwase na ni age se awura no mienu yi anom asumdwe abuam.
I think that on your behalf, proper for us to thank our colleagues for finding time to patch up, and they have acknowledged the fact that they are representatives here. You are not here for yourself. You are here for the people.
When Nadano yen central from one Rashibejum or Emmanuel Akwele and William Gentu na de and some way abai.
Also for that so Rasa say and about any poetry in which shall no Munyan for some Labujanapo. Now what you mokasa ye chilimo from a good or my Gana Yenya, Naya Kradia for Akonko farmers no are more my Gana Sikabo pa. And 100 and in can Sikabi $6.6 billion. And a demo my Ghana, and yes, Sikanka Ghana, in
Mining continues to be one of the main pillars of our economy. The sector retains its position as a leading source of export revenue. Export receipts in 2022 alone gave us some $6.6 billion in respect of gold. Following significant investment in exploration, 4 new large-scale mining operations will start production within the next 2.5 years.
Also for that so Rasa say and about any poetry in which shall so Munyan for some Labujanapo. Opinion ni any chuggy din semi tuja na watching ye emu.
Nia watisika Jacofi so asante mewura yotumfo se etu abebio na wade ato NPP amayoko no anim senya meya adum no mokosina nim akoyi wo bi obekura frank emu anasa kandinia omunyi wo bi a obeboa ahwese Ghana fo nyina bedi na tomu ato aba ediama no omu enkoyi nipa no ema wo mo ho se amanyoko ne mu no omunyi ni ma Ghana de ye ton no ayebeto wade se we etudwa ewo manhia asante mantemu ebra onmonyafo Francis Adenimo ekol chia no ekire no se opese wogina ne yeto abadema ne to de ne ho eba abekire no
by burning shanam de man dano onia ba kun kojo chematen by oba sa na me be se won by burning shanam se ko pen monyam de abrem nti me hia mo akosa ani nyina me ka kire no na me ka kire on so se nyame ne se hine nyame pedia ye wonu abeyi ne nipa ne amana bedia no na na mo dudu nyina e ko pre nyina media mpa bona me bose yo benya no yadin shane mpa bobeta chire na ni dia beso Ghana mamu no aye ni ya mamu
Nia wati suketwa kofi so Asante Mary otumfo se tu otoso mienu ene yete ye no nana eye awukude eno enti afahye kese koso onimanyafo Francis Adeni monso ekasadi tudwa kire mu se ono eba no oba beboahwe amama yoko no edi enkunimto mu hia kandini a obi biara edono yense ntwani Samson kwa menyameche ewo Asante Mantemu na de ensemwe ebae
Junior high school for real school ncheye na ya place omo school to also secondary schools wonya dodo no mu kwan no edu wachimpeni for ye ne se be ya na Ministry of Education edusuafo wonya school mu kwan ni nyina no ho nsem obi hia na waye hwehwemu wom ene okọ ministry ho no mu a monko enne ochena mombra enne ochena mombra saa ene ene edu wachimpeni for edekoda right to commission right to information commission penifo na ye bo aso ya ehwe edusuafo ho nsem so na den ene edu wachifo so mu hia nkrata na waye hwehwemu a monfa mo ene ene saa monko mombra ochena saa ene right to information commission penifo se da bi yembu o man saa wagina so Ministry of Education ya bo wonka 50,000 Ghana cedis wo rakosi ni mo junior ekasai
Di man so sa ade asem ekodan RTI commission ni tino ho emomo etina asem so sa de mo aye no ema omode emo ebre se ministry no enya information in my said there was omoye through RTI no na ebi abro certain number of days so I also think in Saka even after review now ministry no wa find omo and RTI commissioner find ministry 50,000 so omo refused to release information and they tell say this information in June 2022 till last year 6 months cry na commission no assign order ministry ni say omo bomode na information in the Saka ni many ya you know Becca previously so they beside teacher laptop information from Ministry of Education and a calculator on send me a better controversy beside no science but when a number RTI as well the coins you know there's just a ministry no omo dia no mo pay omo fine and cost all my dream so the RTI in man action
Ora kwasi ni mo junior wodi ni dwuma ewo African Education Watch Trinity Friended Watch mu say programs officer nene ena itwegwe Patricia Sefafisha ene bobo asemi ano
Dennis Apia Labi wono na yekandini ewo National Union of Ghana Students News mu any Peace News Centroni Erica Eifa edi enkomo na enkomo mu onu no de to Erica animu senkebe ya Student Loans Trust Fund 24 enhwe na abosi edema desuafo de ate akamu no omu entua
student loan Shebia Ghana school for be edit one any to sana say what they want to so the loan wa ban wo need to share in school fees semester as I speak to you about 70,000 and I apply to system this one yemfa won loans here then emma on what that means is that school for they risk losing their status and I say they risk losing their citizenship
Dennis Apia Labi National Union of Ghana Students or no and da no ayensen journey Erica Eifa na ni disa enkomo na watwi
March busumi ye ni de to so enwotwe o mampanyini bekwa kopi o mra se bedwafi o ma Ghana akon masika o bekwa kokinkan na eno ene ku edin eda won so ene coalition of aggrieved customers of Men's Gold Ghana empeni fo asore de ato mampanyini anim say o ko mra se bedwafi a won so won hwe hunu se won sika no o mampanyini beka ho asem na ewia sika bi nchen sika bi na eba ne sen na wakokodi dwa Men's Gold na won sika kokam na eka me akwa ese Ghana fo yi won ba akodi ahye won sei wo sero mampanyini pa so mampanyini hwe na o ma Ghana ko masika na okekenkan a won ka won bi kwa obefa sa won sa beka won sika no won ka ho nsem wura Alfred Forsen ejina kuna na mu ekasai.
Yes, trying to say, petition, because the design say, on 1.19, now on Shana and something in Sikamaya. Inti, Akunya Kasia, that 2023, sooner, a State of the Nation's address now, Obayan. And I see a consensus, no, yeah, they are this said, deny the bed two name. On Momodia, so back count the now watch, one other question, not to war, a ban about us, so bit here, you can know.
Ora Alfred Forsen no gina coalition of aggrieved customers of Men's Gold Ghana ikona na mu enwodi ensemi yetu Ghana watchi mu Patricia Sefafisha na manipo eno no
ene na watchi pepepe na Nigeria focus na ni mukoto aba ene obi anim se Peter Obi anaja okro yetu aba ni wieye ma Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria memu INEC fo ebobo aba no ugwada no chire mu se APC amayoko no penyina wodi omani mu kane eye Lagos State Governor eye Owura Ahmed Bola Tinubu na edi enkwanimu eja ye de ama na wie nti ese wo hwe na wakasa na wagitum se adwuma no obeye ne kasa mu no de tudwa kire mu se eye mahobrase ahohoahoa anigie mu ni ahosepeso se me ba beso my kese my konkro Nigeria omampanyina wotoso du ensia meye adwuma papa we ene anigitsem kese a aba mabra bomu se bema a se de ye boahwe ama kabima minkabi akọ animuo enu nti wo kire ma no wo se so ye articulator eno ayesa ayi atikunkrofo no wo ye obedient yo eno aye ayipita wo bi nkrofo enimu amkeka wo nyina wanto aba ma mi o woto aba ma mi o me fa ho kra se maje me net ye hye mitie na me yo mampanyini me ye adwuma se manyini se miswa se me ya kokora se me ye de ben as far as me ya to aba de mam ne de obia eye Nigeria ni a mehwa ma Nigeria akoso sei eno kasa ye bra woje ne nsamatum.
So really thank you. I say whether you are batified or articulated, obedient, kwankwasia, or have any other political affiliation, you voted and struggled for a better Nigeria, more hopeful nation, and I thank you for your participation and dedication to our democracy. You decided to place your trust in the democratic vision of a Nigeria founded on a shared prosperity and one nurtured by the ideas of unity, justice, peace, and tolerance. Renewed hope has dawned and landed in Nigeria. I represent that promise. And with your support, I know that promise will be fulfilled. You will, and we will achieve it together. I commend INEC for running a credible election. Few lapses that were reported were relatively few in number and were immaterial to affect the final outcome of this election.
70 years old man. Bola Tinubu ena waji atum se obeye president ya to aba ede amanua eja waji atum ni speech no. Oh my goodness, Nigeria for you.
Oh, your youth.
Yes, everything is possible. Eja kwa brakura your youth. Yeah. Bedidi akuya ejiwa kwadi yemini
Sadat Mohammed.
Yes, so it's the happy birthday kesiye pa ma akusiago Abuaji. Akusuye nshira. Mrs. Abuaji, the chicken wings. Na mi nshira o. Onto nkwanem. Onfemfra dumu kwa dumu. Na wonye okesiye nye wa ha nyina despite media adwumayefo nyina. Ye ma happy birthday. Na wakoma so ade bia Nyankopon wonye emfama o. Asidan koma Patricia Sifa Abena Fisher. Naomi ama benewa abena sika Benis abena Benis abena boating BBB. Yes, I'm for na ya okese de cardinal ne ma mi bia ma kwafo na yes sorry so dia na chese Peter Square wono na de ko social media ne so a wono so ye de asede ni kabia emmanuel yes sorry so die na station saudo ni nyina no adwuma ekos na asede DJ Fletch ono ene ba beto aso de nyum papa amayenya yadamu nyina mase amomomo anitia wochina anopa no nsia peace kase embesa tie nka Arsenal boy no omoboy no omo ene Bentmouth for the boy wahu
Arsenal ni eze Bournemouth
amoni for Bentmouth ai Arsenal shemiensa ai Arsenal shemiensa Emma Bentmouth for etimu mienu ai ti Arsenal di nkonim na Thomas Partey ehye goal
I wanna share
first goal na odi goal no Emma achu odi ma achu ene ne yedi achu na wotweda ene yedi na wotweda no aye ne ye 17th match achu aye ne ye 17th match ene nyame adum so adwada 6 match ne bekoso ewo from Mantem Volta region hope ene dwumedie ne koso despite media edi munsem nyina beba abena part mu nyina bekọ kama akutwa ye reports from 5 pa nyame adum a channel pa no nsia mo beti peace kase enka yada mo ase ama mo anitia DJ Fletch ɛtoa so.